Wait, we were further than this. We were further than this. No. We were here. That's where we were. There we go. This is where we were. So, I wish it would show people's names when we highlighted them instead of just... Welcome to Fort Lock, strangers. I'm Jacoby, the finest weaponsmith around. Not that my full talents are ever put to good use out here. Anyway, what can I do for you? What have you got? Mostly weapons. Can we sort by price? No. You just have to look through everything. Sword Saint Legacy, wow. Yeah, we saw this already, didn't we? Damage versus evil plus 1d6. Writ of the Vizier. On hit fear DC 14. Wow, that's not bad. Uh-oh. Our turbo got heavily toggled. I guess it's Z for that still. Refugees. Refugees.
I greet you.
Lisa's a person, Liza. Well met, traveler. Have you come to Fort Lock to take refuge with the rest of us? It's getting crowded, but I think we can make some extra room if you're in need. What made you come here? Some of us fled the Mere, what with the lizard folk and other beasts moving north. Some of the smaller settlements have already been overrun. Others fled the plains to escape the banditry out there. Without regular patrols, the region has become far too dangerous to live in. There were a few who fled to Highcliff, others to Neverwinter. Still, most of us consider this area our home and would like to return when things settle down. You mentioned bandits. They're a fact of life out here, but these bandits have become bolder with the lack of regular patrols. They're now taking prisoners and demanding ransom. My own husband is among the ones taken. Is there anything I can do to help? You'd be willing to help us. Thank the gods. Bless you for your kindness. No one knows where the camp might be, but if there's anything you could do to free our loved ones, we would be eternally grateful. I'll see what I can do. You know, I think I might know where these bandits... I think I know where these bandits might be. I saw a large camp on the way to Fort Lock. If it's the bandit camp, who knows how much gold they have stashed in there. We're not going to rob it, we're going to stop the bandits. What, too good to take gold from bandits? Me, I'm not that proud. So become like bandits ourselves. That's one way to drag our pride through the mud, tiefling. Look, I've got to make the best living I can with whatever natural talents I have. If that means fleecing someone who has a little more than they should, well, so be it. But if you want to find these bandits, let me mark it on the map for you. Then we have some ill-gotten gains we can help ourselves too. I think we said we weren't going to do that, didn't we? Refugees. Yeah, no indication of anyone who's special. That really sucks. Lieutenant Valis Anton. Ah, stranger in Fort Lock. If there's something you want, be quick about it. I have a garrison to run. You the commander here? I am. And let me tell you, with Fort Lock being the way it is nowadays, it's a good thing. These soldiers need military discipline, and by the gods, that's what they'll get. I hear you're filling in until the commander returns. Where is he? Filling in? That fool Tan allowed this place to fall apart. I spent every waking moment bringing order back to the garrison. He's been missing too long anyhow, probably met the same fate as the other patrols we've lost. I've already sent news to Neverwinter of his loss. It's merely a formality before I officially take charge of this garrison. Wouldn't they want proof of your commander's death before promoting you? True, I hadn't thought about that. But I can't spare the men for an investigation. 3 patrols already lost. Refugees trickling in, and with discipline in shambles, we'll be hard-pressed to hold this fort with what we have. Why don't you send out another patrol? What, and lose that one too? It would be foolish to send out another patrol. What happened to the patrols? I don't know, and I'm not about to risk more men to find out. I've already sent news to Neverwinter. What if I were to handle this for you? You, a civilian, helping a military garrison with an investigation. Why? I want you to resume patrols. Absolutely not. Until I know what happened to the others, I'm not risking any more men. Diplomacy. Your superiors would look favorably upon your promotion if you settled this without further loss of men. Fine, I'll resume the patrols, contingent upon the completion of your investigation. I want to know what happened out there. Where should I begin looking? All 3 patrols were lost east of here. We never had any reports of trouble there in the past few seasons, so what happened to them is a mystery. There's nothing really over there except for the plains and an old graveyard. Of course, it is the edge of the Mere, so anything could have wandered in from the swamp. I think I deserve a little something for myself. I'm taking all the risk after all. So you're a mercenary. Commander Tam was quite willing to work with your kind. Given the short of men here in the fort, I see no alternative. Very well. How much did you seek for your employment? I think this is easily worth 300. For a mercenary, I can't justify spending that much gold on someone who has yet to prove their worth. I think half of that would be more than sufficient. Fine, make it 200. An outrageous price, but very well. For this much gold, I expect results, and quickly. Where should I begin looking? Anything else I should know? Nothing of note. As I said, we've never had any trouble from East before. You'd best get going. I have more important matters to attend to. I hope you won't disappoint me. Craftmaster. Can we take stuff from these crates? Is that a problem?
Yes.
Sure.
Is it a problem if I just filch stuff from these crates? Gonna get in big trouble? No. What's theirs is mine. Bunch of molds? I don't know if I want to carry those around. Although I suppose I have infinite carry capacity. Blacksmith's workbench? Oh, this is a huge pain in the ass, isn't it? Just stack things up on a bench and then...
What? What is it?
Bleh. I don't really want to engage with the crafting system. I truly don't. Hello, Tormillos. Well met, traveler. I wonder if I might appeal to you for some assistance. How can I help you? I am but a lowly priest of Ilmater. I was waylaid along the road from Highcliff by bandits who made off with the holy symbol that was granted to me when I was accepted into my order. And you'd like me to get it back for you. The symbol was more than mere sentimental value to me. I require it to perform the healing magics granted to me by Ilmater. Service to Ilmater requires that I aid travelers in whatever manner I can. I travel between this fort and Highcliff, tending to those in need. I trust that even bandits would leave a man such as myself unmolested, and as I am sworn to help all travelers, even those of lesser morals. I was clearly mistaken. You know where these bandits might be? They fled north after robbing me. I'll get the symbol back. May Ilmater watch over you. Very nice. Well, they're off to the north, I suppose, but we're looking for the... what happened to these men, which is off to the east. Where do you loot that? Is there anything off to the east? There's just this path. Is this the way we came? This is not continuing to be east, this is looping back. If I go to the world map, can I exit to the east, perhaps? Let's go all the way back around. Back up into the fort, please. Or check over this way. This is what we're looking for. World map transition. We're being watched. Suspicion. Let's see. The graveyard? Should we go to the graveyard? We already went to the swamp cave, right? Travel to the graveyard. We've encountered something on the way to our destination. Stop right there. All that walk this road must pay a toll of 10 gold. Hand it over and you can go on your way. This isn't worth your lives. Leave now and no one will get hurt. This is a free road. I'm not paying the toll. Oh, I think you will. You're already using our road, so you owe us quite a bit, see? They're a scrawny lot. Shouldn't be much of a fight. Let me do the talking. We don't have to fight. Let's fight. I don't want them prey on innocent travelers. Just get shooting. Ah! The drama, the screams, the cries for help, the quick rest. Why are these sacks not huge? They didn't become sacks, they were still bodies. I guess the bodies were easy enough to click on. But here's a huge sack. I couldn't even see it, it was that big. Totally invisible to me. Lost item, a polished key, a gauntlet. Gloves of concentration, again, we've already found one of those. So nice that we get to continue selling those off. Travel. We can find a wizard soon, I hope. I'd like to have a wizard. I think a wizard would be a powerful addition to this party.
Was that all right?
Whoa. Goose has spells. What did he do? What the hell did Goose do? Used magic. I guess maybe he used an item. There's a lot of guys. Well, we managed it. Narrowly. Oh no. Oh, you just went and picked a fight with another monster.
Well, that's just... What the... My weapon does nothing!
Yeah, this piercing damage is not effective against the undead, it seems. Do we have any slashing damage around? Got a Kopesh or anything? I'm probably not proficient in Kopesh. Kukri. Well, maybe we'll find one.
Yeah?
That guy seemed dangerous. Boom, 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 boom.
Sure.
Nobody's
yes.
too scary in the face of Greater Cleave. Mace battle axe. But not just a long sword, huh? Boots of something. Tumbling. Well, that can increase your armor class, I guess. That's good.
I'll take care of
Oh, goodness. Hey, we got some levels.
I'm attacking! I'm attacking!
Loot this giant sack. Great axe. Another level.
What is it?
It's just Goose. That's what it is. Don't worry about it. Level up. Yeah, stay a rogue. Put all your beautiful points into all your beautiful skills. Oh, I can't wait until UMD is actually usable.
Yes.
Level up, yes, be a fighter. Recommend is fine. Craft weapons. He's a weapon crafting man.
Yes.
Level up. She's also a rogue. Okay, I guess I can't even change that. That sucks. I can't even branch her out. I can't make her more useful to me for the time that she remains in my party. I guess not. I guess party members are just on the path that they're on. Well, he's going to become a monk, surely. I don't know. Weird.
Sure. Yes.
Seems like I should be able to control their futures. That seems reasonable to me. I bet there's a mod. Why? Dexterity decreased, constitution decreased. It became worse when we rested. Can resting clear it? It can, eventually, I guess. What about these ability score decreases, though? Can they be removed in some way? Do I need to get that priest to help us? Oops, that's a toggle.
Well.
It's a DC 99 lock, so I don't think you're gonna get it either, man. I'm an expert at these things. I don't need your help. It's crazy that these guys are just immune to piercing damage. What am I supposed to do? There's no backup weapons here. Is she helping automatically? That's nice. That's very kind of her. That's so nice.
And this will all be over.
Kill him. Kill the skeleton. Oh, she went down. We got another disease. No resting is allowed in this area. Really? Gonna have to walk back out? Not you.
What? What is it?
Well. All done.
3 gold on this locked sarcophagus. A magical light hammer. Can we wield that ourselves? No, we are not wise enough to wield it. Well, does anybody have a weapon that we maybe could wield? Is this dwarven axe a simple weapon? How about the mace?
Sure,
A
yes.
mace, there we go. We can wield that. Hold on, it's a short bow. Don't lose it. Alright, they may be vulnerable to blunt for all I know. Although, I don't know why the zombies are resistant to piercing. Nice.
For me. Sorry.
That's it for her. Disable device success. It's just the same deal again. This time not trapped. This one wasn't even locked, and it had much more gold in it. So who knows what that's about? Much more gold in it. Wow. Very nice. Throw a little F12 there. Hello. Fancy angel. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
That's it.
We're all just tanking for Kelgar. He's doing all the damage. However... Oh. Did that purge the previous room? That would have been nice to know about. Disable device. Open lock. What's the scroll of? Animate dead. If only we had a wizard to learn it. Or a UMD to cast it. But alas, UMD needs to be very high. Okay, what a nice little dungeonette we just did. Rest, please. Ah, the disease spreads. The beast roars within me. Classic, redemption stuff. Let's talk about the living dead. Skeletons! Eat them up.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
The
Zombies!
My
Give me a
weapon
moment.
does nothing.
Your weapon still does nothing?
My weapon does
Listen to the zombies. I would never stand in their way, Kelgar. Mithril Morning Star, that's pretty good. I think Morningstar mithril items might actually break through damage resistance. It's bludgeoning and piercing, simple or rogue. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it'll hit the zombies. Where the mace does not. Rogues get to use morning stars, huh? Yikes. Well, we didn't perceive that one. Didn't seem to do anything, though. Or did it inflict him with poison? Oh, great, he's poisoned.
That's it for me. Sorry.
It's no problem, just get up, Mishka. Mishka? There we go. He's free of his poison. Very nice. Oh no!
That's it.
Oh,
for
that's
me.
not great.
Sorry.
Shit. No, not good.
Let's see.
We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to walk out of here. Oh, can we do it while Nishka's dead? Yeah, come over here, Nishka. Don't continue to be dead. You need to retreat.
Yes.
Come on, Nishka. It's time to retreat.
It's done and done.
Nishka. Come. There we go. We need to walk out of this place and heal. Oh, no. Not like that. No, not there either, I don't think. Where is out? It was this way, wasn't it? Yes. should get a rest anywhere mod, considering all we have to do is to walk back a little bit to rest. Poor Nishka. She's so frail. 16 health? Why she has so little health? I got 50. I'm a rogue. I'm a rogue. I'm a rogue. Oh, no. Don't do it.
Sure, yes.
Traps? No traps, okay. Trap. AC 27? There we go. Scary. Oh, a magic falchion and a ring of insight. I bet that just gives you lore. I didn't need that. I've yet to fail to identify an item. How do we get back there? Okay, let's not just walk over the traps this time. That was a bad move last time.
To battle!
Well, I hope that there's no traps. Okay, I guess they were all done. Don't step on this trap. Don't step on this trap. Step on the trap.
I'll kill you!
That's it for me. Sorry.
Only got 12 hit points.
Time for a little fun!
I need to apologize. You need to work out. How'd you get into this life? Watch out for that trap. She got it, okay. Why is it not highlighted? This permanent highlight all thing is not working very well. Malachites. Does it only highlight like things that are within range when I do it, and then other things are not highlighted? No? Maybe. Oh shit. This is 2 encounters at once now.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Ghoul Claws. Another ring of resistance +1. That's just saving throws, I think, which is great. Just throw that on. Oh, did it give me see in the dark too? Yeah, light, normal, 15 meters orange. That's nice.
That's it for me.
It's just casting light. So sweet. That's so sweet. Get on up. Get on up, girl. We need you. This is just the undead room. There was nothing in here. It was just a chamber full of the living dead. It's not a big deal. Geez, leveling's a long time coming. You've been fighting all these guys. It's quite the lengthy sequence. This is a huge
No.
success
sorry.
not possible. DC 99. That sucks. Oh, hello.
Fresh materials to work with. Excellent.
Oh, he's raising the dead. Oh, he's lifting them up to his service. He's lifting them.
Attack, my children. Let us add their corpses to our army.
That could happen if we're not careful. So let's be careful. And kill this guy. Don't fight the zombies. Fight the necromancer.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Boom. Boom. Okay, it wasn't that big a deal. Scroll, helmet, scroll. Headband of intellect +2. We really need a wizard in this chicken shit outfit. Considered cheating by some wizards. Well, performance enhancing hats, you know. It's a miracle you came along. I was certain I'd be joining the corpses down here soon enough. You must be Commander Tan of Fort Locke. Yes, I am. Did Lieutenant Vallis send you to find me? He must be gloating right now. He warned me not to send another patrol until we received reinforcements from Neverwinter. He sent me to find out what happened to the patrols. It's a good thing that he did. I have much to report, and the men need to be prepared to deal with this new threat. New threat? The necromancer interrogated me thoroughly on the strengths and weaknesses of Fort Locke, troop numbers, defense strategies, the experience of the men. He must have been planning to attack using the undead he was raising. He had enough undead to defeat the garrison. You fought through most of his forces to reach me. You know as well as I do he didn't have the numbers to bring down the fort. I don't know, he's got lots of undead here. Perhaps if he had additional forces coming from the north, say from Highcliff, then he may have had a chance of success. Even then he would need it to be surprise the fort, which would be unlikely. News of Highcliff falling would spread like wildfire. Fort Locke would be ready. Why would he want to attack the fort? That's a question I've been trying to answer as well. You fought through most of his forces to reach me. You know as well as I do he didn't have the numbers to bring down the fort. Perhaps if he had addition, I already said that. Was the necromancer working alone? He spoke with a shade of some sort from time to time. I heard a name, Black Garius. I gather he's the one giving the orders. You were able to travel? That shadow priest tossed me around for a bit, but it wasn't anything serious. I can travel. I was separated from my men as we fought our way in. Some may still be down here. If they're still alive, I wouldn't feel right leaving them, but I also need to return to the fort. I'll leave it up to you. If we return to the fort, I'd appreciate it if you would make a return trip to try and find them. Let's look for your men. How many do you think there are? I had 3 when we entered the crypt. I hope they're still alive. We should get moving. The longer we wait, the less likely we are to find any of them alive. He's got 27 hit points. Wow, these guys are not very good at their jobs. Metal grinding on stone coming from the hallway. Scrap of parchment. Nice. Some potions that will never get used. Oops. Open, please.
Sorry.
Hey, you go down every fight, Nishka. You don't need to apologize. We're used to it. It's a comfort. That's it for me. Brunel. Commander, you're alive, thank the gods. I see my training wasn't wasted on you, Brunel. You can thank our rescuers here for your lives. It was nothing. Ah, humble too. I guess you're still new at all this hero business. Let's keep moving. We haven't found all of my men. We found 1 of 3? 1 of 3. We're gonna need to rest at some point here. Hello? Maybe I can't zoom it out any further. Maybe the men didn't appear until I knew that they were there. Oh no. Everybody's fine. Garrett is toast. Looks like we got here too late. Losing a man is never easy. We did our best. That we did. At least I know he died fighting, and give him a proper burial. Let's keep moving. We are very close to all being dead. Can we cast that heal twice a day from the cup? Where's the cup? Harvest cup. Cure light wounds 2 uses a day. Cast Cure Light Wounds on Kelgar. Oh, that wasn't very much wounds? We can do it twice, though. So don't look down on that. Oh, no? Okay. I guess you use 2 charges or something. Ring of Insight is just the lore. I would love to finish this dungeon without having to go out. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, is that the way out, though? I guess we just do it if it's right here. Oh, no. Please take care. Hey, here he is. Commander, by the gods am I glad to see you. And I you, Blaine, but thank our rescuer here, not me. I'm just glad you were able to survive. No small feat, that. Still, we wouldn't have been around much longer if you hadn't shown up. I thank you for finding my men for me. It's time we return to the fort. I've got to prepare the men for what we found down here. Yes. We did it. We solved the problem. Wasn't too exciting an adventure. We just kind of threw ourselves against a bunch of undead, but whatever. It worked out for us. We should be paid. I hope. And I think there will be... Commander, it's good to see you alive and well. I'm sure I'll have a report ready once you return to the fort. That I will, Lieutenant. We have much to discuss. Assemble the officers. I'll be with them shortly. You will report directly to me, and I shall brief the officers. I'm relieving you of duty. What's gotten into you? I've given you your orders. Now carry them out. I am the commander of Fort Locknow 10. You will brief me, then return to your quarters, or I'll have you arrested for insubordination. The commander has given you your orders, Valis. It is your duty to carry them out. 10 is under my protection. I didn't rescue him so you could hurt him more. I'm not about to watch the garrison fall apart because of you, 10. The loss of 3 patrols is a direct result of your failure to prepare the men properly. You are unfit for command. The men were as prepared as they could possibly be, Lieutenant. If you have any issue, you can bring it up with my superiors. This is not the way to handle it. I've heard enough. Men, arrest him. If he resists, use any force necessary to subdue him. I think the soldiers know who their commander is, don't you, men? Failure. Oh, they know. Soldiers crave discipline, and that's what I give them. You could take lessons, 10. How well did I roll? I've got really high diplomacy. I'm not letting you take me anywhere, Valis. What you're doing is treason. Indeed.
Death to those that
Can it be passed?
That's it. Sorry.
Let's go right down. Let's see. Apparently you need a persuade of 15 to convince him. I don't know how you could have a persuade of 15 at this point in the game. So I guess that's just moribund. Doomed. He's doomed. Stand down. Won't? Can we sleep here? Yes. How do we cure this disease? Oh, we didn't... Oh. How bad is the disease? How low is our concentration? 6? Very bad. How do we cure this fucking disease?
follow me.
Everybody,
Constitution's 0. That's why your health is so low. Your health is 4. Okay, what am I supposed to do to cure the disease? Do I use this? Do I use the medical kit, perhaps? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Does anyone have heal? I don't think I do. Where's our healing kit? We have such a thing. Healer's kit. Healer's kit. Use it on yourself. Okay, but the debuffs remain. How do we be rid of the debuffs? Okay. Do we just rest over and over? Do they have a literal duration? How do we get help for this? It seems very bad to continue with. Let's see. We need a restoration spell or cure disease to be healed. But we can't do that because we didn't deal with this first. Can you help me? Do you have any potions of cure disease? No. Oh yes, potion of cure disease. You do have one. 1, 2, 3. Will that do it? Where indeed is it? That did it. Okay, not the end of the world.
Yeah?
Potion of cure disease.
how can I help?
Let's see, her max hit points pop right back up to 32. Well, still pretty bad. But her constitution is high enough. She's just low level because she's a tiefling.
What is
Just
it?
one level
How
lower.
can I help?
Sure,
Why is
yes.
their health so much lower than mine? Alright, where's the new commander? Commander 10. I've already spoken with Marshal Cormac. The patrols to West Harbor will resume right away. I can't believe Allowance allowed security to deteriorate like this. I've also spoken with our smith, Jacoby. He's been given orders to make whatever spare equipment we might have laying around available to you. He'll charge you cost for the items. Wish I could afford to give them to you, but the money counters back in Neverwinter would have my head for that. So with all that out of the way, is there anything else I can help you with? Do you have any work for me? Put a reward for anyone that can put a stop to the bandit attacks on travelers. You can talk to the refugees if you want to. Know what those bandits have been up to. If you want to know what those bandits have been up to. Wish I could help them, but we don't even know where to start looking for the bandits. I'll see what I can do about the bandits. I'd appreciate it, as well as the refugees here, I'm sure. You should have a talk with them, get the details. Going after bandits will be worth our time, and good practice too. This garrison seems to attract a lot of attention. That it does. Port Locke's seen plenty of battles. Not a surprise since we're guarding the only road in and out of the Mere. Still, the walls have stood up to everything, even that bloody affair against some self-proclaimed King of Shadows. I wasn't around for that one, but I hear that's the closest Fort Locke's ever come to falling. These walls weren't built to stop demons, after all. Still, she held up. That's why I don't understand what that necromancer was up to. Maybe he found a weakness. Maybe. That's why I've ordered my sergeants to make a full review of our defenses. This fort's stood up for generations. I don't want to be known as the commander who finally lost it. What can you tell me about the King of Shadows? Garrison lore has it that he was some sort of warlock leading a pack of demons. The story goes that Neverwinter finally cornered him at West Harbor and killed him along with most of the village. The surviving demons fled north into his fort and tried to take it. The garrison held, and the demons were hunted down. Glad I wasn't there for that. The lore makes it sound like a bloodbath. Oh, poor Commander Tan's gonna be poisoned forever. He'll never be well. Galen, Marshal Cormac. Commander Tan is back. Valis is taken care of, and it looks like the patrols will be starting again soon. Not bad at all. I'm just glad I could help. Seem to have a knack for solving problems. I could use someone like you. I can reward you properly for this back in the city. Shouldn't be any trouble convincing Captain Berlena. You deserved a little something for helping me out. Stop by the city guard barracks if you find yourself looking for work in Neverwinter. As for me, I'd best get moving. I've already spent too much time here. Very nice, very nice. Well, I suppose we can go and quickly clear out the bandit camp, perhaps. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. I need to go over to the exit grid, I suppose. I think you can just use the exit grid there, right? There is one right here. Do we have the bandit camp mapped? We do. Nice. Nice. Oh, we should switch back to our bow. Wow. We need our asses kicked. Well, it would have helped not to aggro the whole camp. Oh, wait. Can we retreat? Can we run away? I guess we can. Oh, no, we got back into combat. Guys, we were trying to get back and run away. Have a little bit more health. Okay, it looks like we survived. Please, we cannot wrestle our enemies nearby. Well, then come further away from the enemies. An amulet of natural armor +1, that's good.
What? What is it?
No, keep moving, Goose. Come on, Goose. Let's go. Mongoose hoverboard. There's a powerful name. Gold pieces. We should probably throw a save. We should probably switch back to our bow. Where is it? Down here. Gold pieces. Beautiful gold. Healer's kit.
I
Hello,
don't know how
refugees.
you managed to slip through the camp, but we'd best be getting out of here.
You're right. Let's get everyone to safety.
We'll follow your lead. Hope you've already cleared the way out.
The prisoners are escaping!
Oh no, lead the way, and hurry. We won't be of much use to you in a fight.
Why don't you stay put and we will deal with everybody out here? Because I fear they will attack you.
For a little fun!
It's a lot of guys. Oh my goodness. So many bandits. Don't attack the refugees, please.
All right.
Are they under attack over there? Shit, I think they are. Oh, are all the fucking refugees dying? Cannot rest so soon after exerting yourself. Can rest with their enemies nearby.
That's it for me.
I see only one enemy. Where is he? There he is. Did anyone die? Is everyone okay? This is pretty bloody business. Make sure we pick up all of our big sacks. Minor frost trap kit. Identified scroll lesser restoration that could free us from the bounds of attribute loss. Hello. Oh, there's a mage in here. In a trapped room. Something's on the other side of this door. There's always something on the other side of every door. There's always something on the other side of every door.
All be over. I think we've had enough.
Oh goodness, it just got owned. Would you like to participate, Calgar?
To battle!
He's having trouble getting to them, I think.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Just a room of nothing? I guess it shows all their ill-gotten gains. It's immersive. It means nothing to us. We're not an art collector, I guess. I don't know what kind of adventure isn't an art collector. We're not exactly adventurers. I mean, we're thrust into the life here and in Baldur's Gate. So you finally made it here. Any reason you decided to come tearing through my camp? I've come to put a stop to your raids. You've done that. Most of my men are dead. So you're finished, you can just leave the way you came. And how will I know you won't start again with a new band? Surrender to the soldiers of Fort Lock, and I'm sure you'll be dealt with fairly. Ha! And maybe they'll cook us a nice meal and give us warm beds, too, right before they gut us. I'd let you go, but no, if you don't want to die, then you better make it worth my while. I won't let you have any more travelers prepare to die. Looks like we have to do this the hard way, then. Men, take them down. Get the wizard.
Give me a moment, and this'll all be over.
Bandit Chief. Astral Blade +1. There's the mark. Oh, wait, this is also one of the Wailing Death weapons, okay. There's Tor's Holy Symbol, that's nice. Studded Leather Armor +1, that might be an upgrade for us. Studded Leather Armor +1, where did it go? There it is. We're currently AC of 16? 18, big upgrade. What happened to that Amulet of Natural Armor? What's the sort parameter, exactly? Amulet of Powdered Silver. Heaven of Intellect. Where is it? Where's the Natural Armor one? Light Shield, Heavy Shield, Powdered Silver. Oh, can we give him a shield? I'm using a one-handed weapon, right? Amulet of Natural Armor, there it is. It did end up on him. Heavy shield +1. Wow, you should have been doing that this whole time. Whoops. Let's get this. No, not you.
What? What is it?
You.
All done.
Amulet of undead turning. Wow, we really would have done served to do this place first. Web, Melf's acid arrow. Then again, it was pretty hard. Maybe we wouldn't have made it without that level. Hello, Bandit Sergeant. Kaboom. Simply destroyed.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, there were guys in there.
Sorry.
Potion of cure moderate wounds. Nice. That's weird. Why were none of these things visible when I first entered the room? Holy water. Well, longbow. I don't have the skill to use it, though, unfortunately. As a mere rogue. Rojo. Nice. Okay, is everybody still doing good out here? Refugee leader?
Yes?
I think we're all fine. Alright, let's get out of here.
I wish more of us had made it out alive. At least those who fell. Our thanks to you, friend.
Did you see the way he ignored?
A true hero
Oh, really? You were puffed up so much when they thanked you. I almost thought there were two of you.
You have my thanks for helping.
Well, thanks. I mean, you did good in there. Didn't think we'd actually get through that in one piece. But it was kind of nice working as a team without having to backstab anyone at the end. I can tell you that.
Wow. Novel. So some people did die, or is it just always say that? That's a shame. I would consider reverting, but I don't know if we can do any better. Frankly. No, not that far back. Just to the ford. Let's turn in the holy symbol. I've returned with your holy symbol. You have it. I am grateful, but I must ask how you managed this. Should I be expecting any more trouble from the bandits soon? They won't be threatening anyone for a long while. I'm saddened at the amount of bloodshed that was necessary. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sorry, Liza. Is everyone okay? Thank the gods you're alive. I understand that many fell during the escape from the bandit camp. However, know that we are all grateful for the lives you were able to save. The survivors are trickling in and have been reunited with their families. Here, take this. It's the gold we'd pooled together in the hopes of paying off the ransom. Take it with our thanks. The money won't be necessary. The Mother bless us. May your travels be safe and fruitful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe I just saw my husband pass through the fort gates. There we go. Damn it. Sorry that everybody didn't make it out alive. We're not a combat party. We're a bunch of losers. We need a wizard. We need a wizard. We need another fighter. We need Keela to take some... Nishka, rather, to take some levels in fighter. She's so weak right now. She's just a nothing. Just a worse me. Alright, well, I think that's all that we'll sit through this evening. See you soon.